This artifact mod is bugged in the best way possible. And we're going to give a breakdown of it so that way you can understand how you can take advantage of it before Bungie fixes it and absolutely have fun melting champions in Destiny 2. As you can see right here, I'm shooting just a regular SMG. I don't even have a damage buff on this bad boy. The Qua Nihilus 2. And because I have Overload SMG on, paired with Elemental Daze, this thing is doing crazy damage. I'm able to one-shot Overload champions, right? Like this, we just shoot him, and you can see the explosions start raining in, and this guy is cooked. Okay, now if I take this off, you're going to see the big difference here. If I take this off and I start shooting this guy, I'll still stun him after he gets health back. Let me just refresh this real quick. I'll still stun him, but you'll see the damage difference, right? Not very much damage in comparison. That explosion is massive, and when you shoot it with rapid fire weapons, the servers can't update fast enough, and you basically get off like 3 or 4 shots of the explosion. So the goal is to shoot it with really fast fire weapons like SMGs. Divinity does crit. You want to see something crazy? Oh my gosh, check this out. This poor guy. We go grab some ammo here. All right, it's Divinity versus Overload right now with this enabled. All right, and yeah, that guy's getting cooked. Yeah, Divinity is melting Overload champions now. Any SMG can do this as well. Kinetic energy, doesn't matter. It just has to be an elemental energy, so it can't be a kinetic one. Like, it can't be multi-mock, right? It can be in the primary slot, I guess. Like, the Qua Nihilus is a strand one, so that's why it works. Recluse will also work just fine. We'll demonstrate. And this is also part of the reason why people have been showcasing Devil's Ruin being really, really good, is because of this artifact perk being, like, bugged. So, this is, yep, that's insane. All right? Obviously, Devil's Ruin can do a similar thing because it can stun unstoppable champions. This obviously isn't limited to just overloads. It's all 3 champion types: unstoppable, overload, and barrier. It just procs once you've actually stunned the champion. So it tends to work a little bit better, I would say, on overloads and unstoppables, because for barriers, you have to actually like get them to bring their barrier up, and then you have to then proc anti-barrier and breaking that barrier. The effect will still be the same though. Like, you'll absolutely melt them. So feel free to use them with any weapons. You got scout, pulse rifles, sidearms, hand cannons, snipers, shotguns, and overload rapid fire weapons as well. So you got all rifles, SMGs, all doing crazy stuff out here and absolutely one-shotting bosses. I'll give you a good example with the Lord of Wolves is deleting stuff. Just like that, champion gets exploded. This is going to make any activity that has a champion significantly easier. The Fourth Horseman is honestly kind of comical. They die instantly, and then it full reloads the weapon. So that's nice. Other ones that are interesting, anything that you can fire rapid fire, really. So Thunderlord was good as well. Thunderlord fires pretty fast, 450. But really, the higher the RPM, the better. If you do have a slow firing weapon, like anti-champion weapon, like a slow scout rifle, you're not going to feel the effects as much. The explosion will still be bugged, and it'll do a good chunk of damage, but it's not going to do that like double, triple chunk that makes it really, really powerful and one-hit killing champions and stuff. So this is Thunderlord against the Overload. So we get like maybe 1 or 2 explosions off on him because of the slower fire rate, right? Because it's a 450 RPM compared to that like 900 RPM. So just keep in mind, if you are seeing videos of people being like, this new weapon is busted now, and they're shooting a champion, they may not even realize it in Edge of Fate that it's this particular artifact perk that's doing crazy stuff. Without this, not as crazy, not as interesting. All right, this is without it. Okay, we're just shooting normally. I mean, that's like your normal Thunderlord. You know, Thunderlord's a power weapon. Clear and overload, pretty good. But with it, definitely worth it. Probably one of the stronger mods if you're fighting champions in any activity. Definitely have Elemental Daze on and some anti-champion weapons, and have fun. And make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications on. We'll keep you up to date on all things Destiny 2. See you in the next one. Later.